Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Yes, the Critics Fedora, you know what that means, right? This will be a continuation of my Breaking Bad series. Tonight we'll be doing one of my favorite characters. In fact, he's my second favorite character out of every character in this series. Yes, it will be Saul Goodman. I like this character so much because he is the most slimy, sleazy character out of the whole series. But he does it so well, and he's so funny with his delivery. Now, Saul Goodman is the defense attorney in this series. He defends every single criminal in this small New Mexico town. I think it takes place in New Mexico, if I'm correct. But anyway, he defends every single criminal in this town that Walter White lives in. And he is the most stereotypical ambulance chasing lawyer ever. I mean, he has, let's put it this. He's Jewish, Saul Goodman. He is a slick talker, of course. He only defends criminals. He accepts cash only. And just to make this point clear, his office is just a room in a building in a strip mall. And behind his chair is a freaking safe where he keeps all this money. Yeah, this is like, I find this character funny. I loved him to death. And he had his own show after this called Better Call Saul. Well, one of the many characteristics that he had was he often bonded with his clients. He wasn't just your fly-by-night ambulance chaser. No. He actually formed bonds with all of his clients and helped them out. Even Walter White. Like, when Walter White needed to check up on his wife to make sure she wasn't cheating, he actually had surveillance equipment attached to her car and in her house to make sure she wasn't cheating. Yeah, was an Emmy Award winner if you ever had one. But I enjoyed his character on the show. I mean, he at least added a little bit of comic relief. Because all of the other characters in the show were so serious and so dour and so depressing and so pathetic that you needed a comic relief character. Even if it was kind of the smarmy, douchey, slimy ambulance chaser, shyster character like Saul Goodman. But he was needed nonetheless, and he provided great entertainment. Now, this character in the show was one of those that, without him, all of the criminals in this town would have never gotten off. I mean, he provided a great function for that show. He was the middleman between the regular society and the criminal society, basically, because he had to defend these guys. His job was to make sure these guys got off, or they got a lesser charge. And yes, in regular society, we may hate this guy, but we also have to realize that criminals have rights too. And this is the function of Saul in this television series. He is the guy that has to defend the criminals. Yes, they may not be the most appealing people on this planet or in this town, so to speak, but they need a champion too. Well, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this. And remember, no one fucking does it better